Hey guys, John here, and welcome to a channel update video. This one is, it may not contain the best news in the world, but it's a necessary thing that I have to talk about. All right, so previously I have made you guys some promises for the channel, and some of them I kept and some of them I didn't. Certain things that I said were going to come back, or certain things that I was going to focus on, or whatever. Um, I said I was going to get NASCAR and Minecraft more consistent, and I did that. So that part, came to pass. Um, NASCAR is going to remain, at least once a week. I'm trying to do it every Sunday. Um, And so far, it's just been NASCAR '06. I've had issues with my setup and trying to get it easy to switch between things. That's why Dirt to Daytona hasn't reappeared yet, but I'm hoping to get some of that recorded again soon. Um, Minecraft was pretty consistent there for a while between Feed the Beast and Vanilla. The reason that it has slowed down is because except for the series that I'm doing with Justin, there's a lot of background work with my single player FTB and with my vanilla world. Lots of off screen work that I haven't had as much time for the past week or so. So that's why Minecraft videos have slowed down. But I'm hoping to get those taken care of soon so that you can at least get some of that back. And then I have some more quite a bit more of this stuff that I recorded with Justin to get up. And those basically at this point, there's a little bit more recorded from those first sessions, and then there's some stream footage to go through, and then a couple other recording sessions that we've done recently. So definitely more of that on the way. As far as the rest of it, there's some stuff that I really wanted to get back to, or wanted to, bring back or start or whatever, that actually hasn't come to pass yet. One big thing was that for a while I lost a lot of enthusiasm for what I was doing. Streams came basically to a stop for almost a month. Um, it's been kind of frustrating for a lot of reasons, different things, and some stuff that I'm dealing with myself. And realistically speaking, I want to stream more, and I want to record more, and I want to get a bunch of stuff up for you to see. And it's just been kind of a wall I had to climb over. It was in my way, kind of preventing me from doing stuff. Um, but I have streamed more often recently. I did a few streams there pretty close together. I have my new layout, which I'm really excited about. If you haven't seen one of my streams lately, the link's always in the description. You can go and check out the highlights. You'll see my previous streams, and the last few have been really cool. I think I've got a really nice layout worked out. So that's something I'm trying to get more of those done. Some of the stream footage will be uploaded, but I'm going to try to do it differently. Before, when I did some stream stuff, like for example with SteamWorld Dig, I turned it into a series, like 15-minute episodes or something, and I felt like it didn't really work. In a sense, because not only because I didn't really have streaming figured out that well, so it was kind of all over the place, but because it being a stream is a more laid back thing, so it wasn't like each episode I was delivering, certain amount of enthusiasm with the commentary and stuff. I was just kind of chilling out for most of it. So what I've decided to do with streams is that they're going to go up in larger chunks. Um, Maybe not like an entire stream if it's super long, but if it's like around an hour or so, then it'll probably just go up in a 1 hour chunk like that. If I do like a 3 hour stream, I'd probably split it into three chunks. But basically that way, if it's something that you want to watch, you know going into it, this is live stream footage, and you can sit back and watch it if you miss the stream or whatever. And if you don't, you can skip it. It's that easy. It's not gonna flood the channel with, a bunch of episodes if you're not interested in it. So that's something that I'm trying to do. Um, there's some new stuff that I want to try, that I haven't gotten around to yet. And obviously, one of the new things I've been doing is GTA 5. That is definitely going to continue. I've got another story mode episode already uploaded that's going to be coming up soon. And I have a bunch of footage that me and Mark recorded for GTA Online, including, after a certain point, our first heist, which we're pretty excited about. I also have some stream footage of that, but I'm not going to be putting the stream footage up if it's just me by myself, because I was basically, the 2 times I did it, I was basically just trying to earn some, well, I don't even know what is it, RP, basically experience points, because I wanted to level up to be able to do heists. So like that stuff was just me in some random races and death matches. It wasn't that good, but I might take like a couple highlight moments and stick them into a future GTA Online episode. Like, here's something that happened, but not. I'm not gonna make you sit through that whole thing, because a lot of it's just loading screens with GTA Online. Well, GTA period, but GTA Online has so much load time between missions. It's just crazy. So yeah, I won't make you sit through that. But if I stream with somebody like Mark or somebody else, then I might put that footage up at some point, because it's going to be more interesting having somebody to talk to and all. But anyway, so GTA is going to keep going. NASCAR, Minecraft, when I get the off-screen work done, that kind of stuff is going to keep going. And now I've introduced some something a little different, something that I wasn't sure I really ever wanted to do, but now I've tried it and I kind of like it, and that is to do face cam horror games. Now, I did some of this for my Five Nights at Frights last Halloween, and it worked out okay, but my camera was awful. I mean, this camera is still awful, but it's better than the one I had before, which doesn't even seem possible, but trust me, it is. Um, but yeah, it was okay, but I wasn't real happy with how it turned out in that sense. So it's like I kind of moved away from it until I could get like an actual webcam. But this one's kind of garbage, and I'm hoping to get a better one soon. Yet I'm still able to use it somewhat successfully for things, and so I decided to start doing some horror games. First up was, and you've already probably seen this video, Spooky's House of Jump Scares, the first 100 rooms. That game is just, it's a fun little indie game with like cartoony graphics, and it shouldn't be scary at all, but there are still moments where it makes you jump, and it's fun, and I think it's only going to get crazier and, you know, hopefully scarier as it goes. I mean, like I say, the jump scares kind of caught me off guard a few times, the monster chasing me and that kind of thing. But I'm curious to see where it goes if you guys are into it. And also, I have recorded another horror game with Facecam, and that was quite a bit more terrifying. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's definitely the most scared I've ever been playing a video game. So I'm excited for you guys to see that really soon, hopefully. Get that up to you. And yeah, so something I'm going to do is experiment with this. Sometimes they'll be indie games, sometimes they might be mainstream games. I don't have a lot of mainstream horror games. I do have like Amnesia, but I've never found it to be scary at all for whatever reason. I find it to be a very boring game. But I do have like Penumbra. I have that trilogy, so I might take a look at recording some of that. And I might even revisit like Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that. But I really want to look into these indie horror games. They seem to be really, really interesting, different, and they're easy to get because a lot of them are free. You can just download them and try them out. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking at doing more of those. And if you guys can, continue to enjoy it, then I will definitely keep it going. As for stuff like Kingdom Hearts 2, I still want to do that. And I really don't have a good reason for why I didn't continue it, other than it's just gotten a lot harder with switching my consoles back and forth because I have so many of them now in use. Like I even got my PS4 hooked up for the first time since like November of last year was the last time I used my PS4, or maybe even October. I don't even know. It's been a long time. But I did a stream of Killzone Shadowfall because I've decided to restart that, but I'm going to do it live. Um, so that is a thing where I have so many consoles in play that it gets hard to kind of like switch between them a lot. And so that's one reason I guess that I haven't done Kingdom Hearts, but I I really want to do it. I just haven't found the time to sit down and get into it again. I also feel like I don't know. Like I thought about doing it live, but I feel like it's the kind of game, especially with all the cutscenes and stuff, that I really should just do, you know, as a let's play. So it may come back soon. I don't know. One thing that's definitely coming back soon is Batman Arkham Asylum. I've had people ask me about that. It is definitely coming back. I've recorded 2 episodes of it. They would have actually already been up one of them, but I misplaced my intro material for it. The clip that I use for the intro. So I have to get that fixed. But aside from that, Batman Arkham Asylum will be continuing definitely. And I'm looking forward to finishing that and moving on to, Arkham City and all that stuff because that whole series is awesome and I just want to play it, but it's like it's taken me so long. It's the usual thing. It's frustrating because I tried to do too many things, I guess. So that's something I wanted to mention. I'm not going to promise like a crap ton of games, and I may not, finish certain things. I may, do what I kind of have always done. Really, is start some things, and then if they're not really well received, there's not much point in continuing them, right? If I'm only going to get like 30 views on something and maybe 2 likes, obviously it's not drawing a lot of attention from you guys. So that's really important. If you are enjoying a series, please, hit that like button and leave me a comment because it's the only way I know that I should keep doing it. Um, Sometimes, a video might actually get 100 views, but it may only get, 1 or 2 likes on it. And it's like, so you watched it, but you didn't really enjoy it. So why should I keep doing it? The only ones that consistently get likes, honestly, are the NASCAR videos. And, funnily enough, these update videos, these little vlog things. For whatever reason, you guys really like these when I'm talking about the different games, and I don't really understand why, but I appreciate it. Um, Someday, if I can ever work out with the phone company how to upgrade my phone without it costing an arm and a leg, I would like to do some vlogging with my iPhone. But the one I have now is just a 4S and the camera's awful, and I really wouldn't want to do a vlog like that. But maybe someday, if that's something you guys would be interested in. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Basically, just make sure you follow me on Twitch so that you can check out my streams. If you follow me, you'll see a little thing pop up that says keep me notified when this person goes live. Make sure that's on so that you get an email when I go live. That way, if you don't follow me on Twitter and don't see the notification there, that you can, you can see that in your email, and maybe you'll be able to come and watch. But those are fun. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of different things on Twitch, and I'm hoping to, fulfill at least some of the promises I made. But one thing I want to make 100% clear before I end this: there may be a day or two here and there in the weeks to come where I can't get a video up. I know I always talk about doing daily Let's Plays. It's right there on my, channel banner. But the way things have been lately, sometimes I just can't get up daily videos. And there may be actually a point coming up where I might have to take a few days off in a row without being able to get a video up. I hope that's not the case, but it is possible. And I just hope you guys are really patient and understanding. I have a lot going on that I have to take care of. And, it's tough, but someday, if this all pans out the way I want it to, I can be more consistent with things. But regardless, I'm always going to do the best I can to get videos up and streams up for you guys to enjoy. And, you know, it just sometimes it won't necessarily be every day. So hopefully you guys understand. And I think that's about all I have to say. So, yeah, I think I might forgetting something. Probably. I'm probably forgetting something that I wanted to say. I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble, and be sure to support the series that you enjoy because it really does help me know that I not only need to continue them, but it gives me, the inspiration and enthusiasm to do so as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.